Our 30-day free newsletter business course is done. It's all up on the channel if you want to check that out. We asked you what you wanted to see next from us, and it was very clear. You said more newsletter content using AI and some breakdowns of some newsletters on Beehiiv that you could emulate. So this is the first video in that series. We're going to be putting a few of these out over the next couple of weeks. If you haven't checked out our free course, there's a link down to that playlist in the description, so you can catch that after watching this video. So the first Beehiiv breakdown that we're doing today is New Dad Club. This is a newsletter hosted on Beehiiv. They do have some social media accounts that I will show you in a second. There's a few things that I like in this newsletter that I would recommend that you look into for yours, whether you've started building or whether you're just at the ideas stage. So this is what their homepage looks like. You can see we've got logo, we've got the title, and then we can enter our email in here. We've got our social media accounts down the bottom, and then what they've got as well is they've got their featured posts. What's quite nice about some of these features posts is that this is their premium content as well as their free content. So the first way that they monetize, and I will talk you through their different methods of monetization so you can get some ideas and emulate what they're doing in your newsletter. But the first one they've got here is their upgrade option. So they have a premium membership to their newsletter, and you can see that they've gotten some information about it, and then they've got the breakdown here of how much it costs. Okay, so you get their free trial, well, not their free trial, their $1 trial for the first month, and then after that it's $5. There's a little bit of inconsistency here with the $5 a month and $1 a month, so I would just recommend, if I was working with these guys, just to make that clear that it's like $1 for the first month and then $5 after that. It does say it down here at the bottom, but that might confuse a few people before they scroll down. And then you've got here premium membership free trial. You've got the annual option for $40 a year. You get the 30-day free trial, so you can explore all the perks and benefits, and then you can see the information down here. You've got the bonus email and things like that. So again, they've got the testimonials, which is a feature that you can access within Beehiiv. From talking to a client about building their newsletter, then testimonials is definitely something I mentioned. As I said, you can build that into your newsletter using the Beehiiv platform. We talk a lot about how you can monetize your Beehiiv newsletter, how to set it up in Beehiiv in our course. As I said, if you're interested in that, check it out. They do have a free plan as well to get your first 2,500 subscribers. So if you're on a budget, it's definitely something worth checking out. So that's the first way that they are monetizing. Now, the other things I really like about this are the fact that they're using these really eye-catching thumbnails, and it's not always the same one. You see quite a lot of newsletters are using the same thumbnail, which I understand you would do if you have not got a lot of time or money. But you can create these things with AI, then I would definitely recommend checking these out. I think they're made with AI, and we've got a few tools that we recommend that will do exactly this for you with a very simple one-sentence prompt, and they have free trials as well. So if you want to check out those AI art creators, again, go down in the description. We'll leave a link to a couple that you can go away and check out. Like I said, they've got free plans, so you can start making a few free thumbnails in this style or a different style without having to spend a penny if you're on a budget. But they're eye-catching, they're bright, and I also like the fact that they've got some text in here, so they've done a little bit of editing to tell you exactly what is going on. The other things that I like about this you might want to do for this kind of B2C newsletter is they've got the emojis in here and nice clear titles. They're also using the tags that you can use within Beehiiv in order to be able to sort the content, and again you can filter content down here as well, and you can search it based on the different titles. So really nicely set out, really eye-catching. I should mention as well, if you go down in the description, you can subscribe to our newsletter. We send out software recommendations, coupon codes, things like that. So if you're interested in saving some money on some of these AI tools, then consider subscribing to our newsletter. If you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe. So they've got these featured posts, and what's quite clever about these, as I said, is some of them are premium, but some of them as well are a second way that you can monetize. So if I go down to this one here, this is their newsletter that went out 6 days ago. We can see we've got the emojis in the title, we've got a little bit of introduction, then we've got the brief, so it's sort of telling you what's coming up, which is really important in newsletters. And again, we're using these AI generated images where they look like they're AI. You can definitely create these with AI. I don't have a guarantee on that, but you can see we've got the information, we've got it really nicely set out with these bullet points. And then obviously, because this is going out as an email, you've got the read online button. So if this is in the email but you want to read it online, people would click this button. But as we're on the website, we can ignore those. Now, we do recommend an AI software that will create newsletters for you exactly in this style. And then you can go through and use the Beehiiv editor in order to be able to put your own spin on it. So you can see here they've got these breaks between their different sections of their newsletter with their logo as well, which is a really nice touch. So if you want to find out what that piece of software is, again, I'll leave a link down to the description, and we show you some videos in our course which will talk you through exactly how you can use the software. But what it will do is it will create a newsletter for you from just a few sentence prompts, which is going to save you a huge amount of time. It will put AI images in as well for you, and then you can just go through, edit it, put in any links you want, and then it will have the newsletter done for you in just a few minutes. You can see here we've got some guides. So this could always stay the same. This is a template that you can create within Beehiiv. So you're just sending people, keeping them within your ecosystem, sending them round and round. We've got the Q&A corner, which is quite nice. And again, that tool that produces AI newsletters for you has a Q&A option. Dad joke, which I thought was quite a nice touch. And then you've got here as well where you can rate the edition. So this is the poll feature, which is a really nice feature of Beehiiv, but you have to pay to get access to that. And then they've just got the sign out there for you. And again, lastly, just a few more articles. So just trying to keep people on the page, on their newsletter, consuming their content. The other style that they've got on here, which I really like, is their Roundups. So this is full of affiliate links and reviews of different products. All of these go out to places where you can buy these products, and they will make a commission from that. So you can see checkout on Amazon. So majority, if not all of these links are going out to Amazon so you can buy. But I like the fact that they've got the AI in with the product as well, just to keep the branding all the same and to make it really eye-catching. Again, we've got the bullet points, we've got these breaks in the in between the different products, and Beehiiv will put this in for you, not with this kind of level of detail, but they will put breaks in for you so you can break it up. You can see tons of recommendations, hoping that people will click over to Amazon and then will buy. And again, that's another brilliant way to monetize. And then again, they've got more articles at the bottom there. In terms of driving traffic to this newsletter, well, I know that they're using paid options within Beehiiv, and I'll show you some of those in a second. But with their social media, they are putting out content onto Instagram. You can see they've got quite a big following here. They're going to be able to see their posts. Again, they've used some of the AI, some of these quotes and different styles of posts in order to get some traffic. And every link goes through to their newsletter. Facebook as well, they've got the link through to the newsletter, as well as some posts. I haven't posted for a while on Facebook, but a good way to drive traffic. If I was talking to these guys, I would definitely recommend getting some video content on here, because it will get more of a reach for Facebook and for Instagram if they wanted to get some more of that organic traffic. And the other thing I would be doing is that some of these articles, which are the blog style posts, I'm imagining they've called it a blog post because they want to get traffic from Google, that organic traffic. And Roundups are a brilliant way to do that. So I'd probably be turning this into a video, get it up on YouTube as well to get some traffic from there, but also making sure that the SEO is done properly. But all of these are going to go out. They can be indexed in Google unless they are selected to not be indexed. So there's no reason why we couldn't be getting some additional traffic from Google by getting them fully optimized using SEO. And again, you can use AI tools in order to do that for you. And I've got training in the course, the free course, that you can check out that will show you exactly how to do that. And AI can help you with it as well. We recommend tools within the course if you want to go check that out. But yeah, I'd be going through making sure the titles, making sure the text, the alt tags on the images, all that kind of stuff had SEO optimized factors to it to help the articles rank. And over time, we have more and more ability to put out articles and more chance of ranking. As I said, I did see some ways that they were monetizing this through paid traffic, and they're mainly doing that through Beehiiv from what I can tell. But before I show you that, I just want to show you their welcome email, because we all know that welcome emails have the highest open rates and highest conversion rates in terms of clicking through to products and offers. So I'm going to show you that first, and then I'll show you their paid traffic methods. So this is the welcome email. So they welcome you as a new dad to the block. Then they've got the onboarding experience, which is really important to put into your newsletter, just to make sure that people are making sure things don't go into spam. They then encourage people to share it, which is another way of getting more subscribers, and that's a nice feature you can get into your newsletters on Beehiiv as well. Then we've got a little recap of what people are going to get from their newsletter, so they're clear on that. We've then got a couple of articles, so getting people again to go away, read the content. Then they have a promotion of their premium membership and that whole $1 offer that people can take advantage of, again, just to get more monetization. And then they've got this link through to the New Dad Survival Guide. Again, that's getting people to go back to their newsletters and consume more of their content. One thing I might have a conversation with them if these guys are my client is, do you want to send people through to a particular offer? So for example, on Amazon, if you've got an Amazon account where you're able to become an affiliate and promote their products, you can create these sort of collections of products, and I'd be talking to them about creating that, getting all the products that they're promoting into one place, and then we can have a link through to that place from this welcome email, getting people to click over, see the recommended products, and then buy from these guys in order to help drive a little bit more money to them, get a little bit more earnings. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you their paid methods that they're using that you can access through the Beehiiv platform, so you don't even have to worry about learning Facebook ads or anything like that. So let me show you that now. So what I've done here is I put my email address in to sign up, and that allows me to go through sort of their welcome email and onboarding process. So the first thing they start off with is this, so they can collect some information about you. I'm not going to fill that out now because it's obviously going to take a little bit longer. And then what they do is they actually took you through to the option on Beehiiv where you're able to collect or see a collection of other newsletters that they are promoting, which are in a similar niche. Now, this is a way that the newsletter again can earn from that, because they are able to earn money when people subscribe. But what they're also able to do is they can put their own newsletter into that through the Beehiiv Boost program, and then when they are recommended, they can make money from those promotions as well. So they're earning money by promoting other newsletters, but then they're also getting subscribers by paying other newsletters in order to promote them. So as I said, this is the welcome sequence. So I put my email address in, I put that information in about the form, I skipped that. Then it took me here again, promoting their premium membership in order to be able to monetize. And again, we can see those testimonials there that you can put in through Beehiiv. So all I can do is scroll down to the bottom, hit maybe later. Then it does this section here that I just mentioned where they're promoting other people's newsletters. And if I was to join up to these as well, then they're going to earn some money through that. I hit maybe later. And as you can see, we get through to this final page where we can open the email app, and then we have fully subscribed and we'll get that first welcome email. So that takes you through their welcome series, so you can just see what they're doing. You can see additional ways that they are monetizing. So that is our full breakdown of the New Dad Club newsletter on Beehiiv. Hopefully you found that useful, got some inspiration for your own newsletter. We're going to be doing a few more of these over the next week. But we want to hear from you. If this was useful, give us a thanks in the comments. If you would like to find out more about the way to add testimonials and personalize your own website on Beehiiv, then just put the word more into the comments and we'll make more video trainings on that. Remember, links down to the AI art creation software that you can test out for free are down in the description. We'll see you in the next one.